Hi, it's Matt from Go Green Autos. So I'm inside today, a bit of a different video. I've wasted about an hour and a half trying to film outside today at various times, but the wind is just too strong and the sound quality was terrible. So here we have a Hyundai Ioniq for sale. This one is a 68 plate, one owner. It's in this really nice white, best colour for the Ioniqs. And it's done 14,000 miles. So I drive one of these Ioniqs myself. I really like these cars. They're the best EVs for a sub £30,000 car. Got huge amount of kit, safety kit and toys inside. Really comfortable, very quiet. Its main party piece is they are incredibly efficient. These do a good 1 to 1.5 miles per kilowatt hour more than any other EV. So the purpose of this video is to show you the condition, and if you've seen my videos before, you know I point out every little stone chip mark or scratch, and that gives people the confidence to buy the vehicle from afar without coming to view it first, and then I get the vehicle delivered to you. I don't hide anything. There's absolutely no point. I want people to know exactly what they're buying, or indeed you can come here and view it at Lyford. So very little to show you on this one. After all, it's just turned 2 years old. Well, not quite, it's nearly 2 years old, 14,000 miles. But there's a couple of little stone chips on the front I'm going to show you, but let's walk around anyway. So at the back, it's all really nice condition. If I'm going to be super picky, there is a little indentation there on the bumper. This is just dirt and dust. No scratches there along the bumper top, which you would often get. The boot is all really clean. And then underneath here we've got another storage area. We've also got there the elasticated cargo net, which goes on these tie down hooks on the side. And here is the puncture repair kit. And then this area here, you can actually store the roller blind if you want to put the seats down. That will fit underneath there and get out the way so you don't have it lying in the boot. And then here we have our charge cables. Type 2 to Type 2 32 amp AC charging cable, and this is the portable charger, original Hyundai portable charger, which allows you to charge the vehicle on a normal main socket. And then looking around here, the alloy wheels are all really nice condition, no scuffing or scratching whatsoever. They're white alloys with those black plastic inserts to make them more aerodynamic. No scratch or dents at all down the side of the car. The mirror caps are all scratch free. The tyre tread depths are on the website. Everything I'm going to point out I've taken pictures of, and you can zoom in at the pictures on the photo gallery on the website and have a good look in detail. So the only things I'm going to point out is there was a little stone chip there, about 2mm, and I have put a bit of the correct paint and lacquer in. Then there was another stone chip there on the front wing, two of them about 3mm long. They are a bit more visible, but again they've been touched up and have got a bit of paint in. And then on the bonnet there was a stone chip here somewhere. Do you know what, I can't see it now. Somewhere about there. There it is. That was about 3mm long. There was a tiny one over here, and again I can't see it. And there was one down here, a very small one, but I can't see it. Those other two were only about 1mm. The front of the car's all really nice, no scratching or stone chips. That is it, I would just add, just those couple of little chips. But we'll walk round anyway. The back of the mirror cap is all scratch free, no dents or scratches along here. All the alloys are really nice. It's just an immaculate car. And then if we look on the inside, there's nothing to point out. It's all looking like new. And then at the front we've got the Ioniq mats. Yeah, and it's all in really nice condition. Actually, I'm going to be super picky, but there's one little scratch there on the copper effect trim there. But yeah, that's it. Let's just walk around the other side. I'll just show you in this door. You can see there, it's all really nice, no scratching on the door cards. And then on this side, I'll just move my bit of paper there, that just keeps the mat clean. We can see there the mat's all nice and clean. Driver's seat, absolutely no wear or any marks whatsoever. If I just start it up, we can see there the mileage is 14,108 miles. So these Ioniqs really nicely kitted out. You've got some serious amount of kit in these. I'll just quickly run through it all. This is your gear selector. You've got a leather palm rest there. We've got heated seats both sides. We've got a heated steering wheel. This has got a leather heated steering wheel. That's really nice in the winter. We've got auto hold. That holds the brakes when you're sat in queues and things. Electric parking brake. Heat pump heating system, which is very efficient. We've also got a driver's only mode, which allows you just to heat or cool this side of the car. This can also be done on a preconditioning timer as well. The multimedia system in the Kias and Hyundais is particularly good and really easy to understand. I do like it, but this also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You have to plug your phone in via the cable, but that is just fantastic, and the voice control on that is just great. It's great to be able to answer text and send WhatsApp messages and all that sort of stuff, and have the power of Google and Google Maps in the car. Is just brilliant. This also has an infinity sound system. It's got fantastic sound, DAB radio as well, cruise controlled speed limiter, automatic lights, automatic wipers, Bluetooth obviously. We've got some serious safety kit on this car as well. We've got with the cruise control, you've got adaptive radar cruise control. We've got lane keep assist. It does semi-autonomous driving as well, where it packages it all together, and it will also come to complete stop and pull away as well by itself on the adaptive cruise control. We've got paddles here to adjust our regen. This has got 4 stages of regen. Stage 0 is regen off completely. It's like a cruise mode, which a lot of EVs don't have, and that's very useful if you're on a motorway and you take your foot off and it's just almost like it's freewheeling. It just carries on rolling without any slowing down at all, and that's particularly handy if you've got any gradients you want to take advantage of and you're using no power. And then you've got 1, 2 and 3 levels of regen, and on level 3 it is very strong. It's proper one pedal driving. They're really nice vehicles to drive. So we've got 2 keys with this vehicle, and then in here we've got the paperwork. So we've got the locking wheel nut key and the 4 wheel nuts. We've got here a card for the wireless phone charger. We've got a wireless phone charger here, which is really nice. Then we've got the manuals all still in their original bags. That's the navigation manual. Lots of bedtime reading there. That's the user manual. And then we've got here a manual for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And then here we have got the service history book. And this has just had a service. So we've got 2 service stamps there from Hyundai. And it had a service on the 2nd of the 9th, 2020 at 14,106 miles. And we can see there it has only done 2 miles since that service. And then we've got the V5 here. So no previous keepers, so 1 keeper from new, and the registration date is the 31st of the 10th, 2018. And obviously with these Hyundais you have a 5-year warranty on the car, so this has still got 3 years of manufacturer's warranty left, which is like many other cars do anyway. And it's got an 8-year warranty on the battery pack. So I'll just quickly also talk about the range of these. So at the moment the battery is only about 90% charged, and we're showing an estimated range of 123 miles. So with these, they are hugely efficient, as I said, and you can easily get 1.5 miles per kilowatt hour more than you can get with other EVs. So if I look at our eco driving, this has been driven with an average economy of 4 miles per kilowatt hour, which isn't great, to be honest. You can achieve much better than that, but recent driving we got 5.3 and 4.8 miles per kilowatt hour. What I find with my own, during the summer, without even trying to drive it efficiently, you're going to see 130 to 140 mile range on a full charge. Some people have got these up to 170 miles. I must admit, you've got to drive very conservatively to do that. But if you just drive efficiently and gently, you're going to see 150 miles, no problem. Which is just great for a 28 kilowatt hour battery. And yeah, as I said, these do the sort of range you're going to get out of a 40 kilowatt hour Leaf. And I've also found that motorway driving still hugely efficient. And these have 3 driving modes. So we've got a switch down here, and we can switch from eco mode that it's in now to normal mode to sport mode. And what I find, even in sport mode, and really driving quite briskly, and they're actually, on a side note, they're a really nice car to drive fast. They're just lovely. But I find even on sport mode, if I want to have a bit of fun, I'm still getting 4.5 miles per kilowatt hour. They're just very, very efficient and just fantastic range. I'll also just mention the charging. So the charge port is at the back here on the near side rear wing, where the filler cap would be on a hybrid model. So we've got 2 charge ports. The top is your Type 2 AC charging port, and this is a 6.6 kilowatt charger. And at the bottom is the CCS DC rapid charging port. And these are actually will charge up to a maximum rate of 69 kilowatt. So if you're fortunate enough to use one of these new higher power chargers, these 100 or 150 kilowatt chargers, and your battery is low enough, then it will actually charge at 69 kilowatt, which is just fantastic. People always want to know what the battery state of health is, so I've got my scanner here plugged into the diagnostic port, and we're looking at the real-time stats from the battery, the real-time data feed. We can see here state of charge is currently at 90%, and then we've got all the temperatures of all the modules in the pack and all the cell voltages, and if I keep scrolling all the way down, we will get to the battery state of health. And it's down here somewhere. Temperatures, more temperatures. Here we go. Battery state of health, 100%. Just as what I was expecting. My own Ioniq has done 75,000 miles, and that is still at 100%. So the batteries on these cars are particularly good, and obviously hasn't lost anything since new. So this car's ready to go, and if you're interested, do give me a call or email. And I can deliver these anywhere in the country, so if you're buying from afar, then it will come to you on a flatbed or a trailer, and it will be fully charged and ready to use. Or indeed, it's here at Lyford if you want to come and view it and have a test drive.